Greetings, Taurus. It is I, Holy. I'm thankful that you're here. We're going to get into it, y'all, nice and quick. I hope you're doing well. Today is January 21st. Ooh, January has flown by. Let's get some messages for you, Taurus. I don't know what you're here for, but I just want you to know you don't need me to tell you about you. You already know what you need to do. I am here to just confirm. So I'm glad you're here. Thank you for trusting me. However, I'm just a middleman. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot. I definitely shoot back. Heart is the new balls. How did testicles get so hyped up as the power center of the world? The heart, my friend, has always been far more powerful than those two delicate, dangly things. Check in with your heart. Put your hands over that giant thumping muscle and ask it straight up how it could run your day if it was given the chance. Then give it a chance. If you want to screenshot it, pat out. Heart is the new balls. Funny. I was just talking to my sister about that. About when we're giving of ourselves, it's not going to always be in ideal circumstances. It could be to the bitch at, it could be to the person at the restaurant that's not being very kind to you, or just the person ringing up your stuff, or the customer service rep, or your doctor, or whomever it may be. The time to really show who we are inside is when people not treating us so well. So use your heart today, Taurus. Let's see. You got the Knight of Wands out first. Okay. Being brave and fearless about something. Let's see. Somebody said let's get it all out here. The Knight of Wands followed by the Hermit. So Virgo energy, Mercury energy is some type of communication, new way of communicating after you have gone into this self-reflection state. Somebody's coming out of a self-reflective state and they're a lot more confident in the way they can speak. Somebody may be taking communication classes, reading more books, but there's some type of new confident way to express yourself after you've become enlightened in some type of way. This also could have to do with look up when Mercury retrograde happens. It should be coming up here the next month or so, probably, maybe two. But look up Mercury retrograde and look at those dates for the year for any type of retrograde for Mercury we'll have this year. Look up those dates and plan on doing something major in those times. There's some type of compromise that you've made with yourself or others, some type of dispute resolution, cooperation. Is kind of like, I feel that someone has grown enough to where they don't have to prove they're right. When they know they're right, they don't have to voice it. It's like there's some type of information that someone here got, and it allowed you to be okay with being right within. You don't have to be so rah-rah and forceful about it. If somebody thinks you're wrong, you let them be wrong, because the truth is going to always prove itself later on, So there's some type of like waving of the white flag where before you would have fought about something meaningless, but now you just let them have it. Okay, you got it. You're right. Okay. And just go on about your way, knowing that the truth don't need you to fight for it. It'll come out eventually. There's definitely been some information that you've been given here, Taurus, that is kind of maybe scaring you. It could be just a way of the world, or like a revelation of a thing, something that you do all the time, or something you've always done. And you're seeing now like the inner workings of it was like, it's just different than your perception of the thing. So like, for example, if you like this particular company and then you start to work for that company, you see the inner workings of that company. And now you're like, I will never shop here again. I'm leaving working here and they will never get another one of my dollars, because you see the inner workings. It's kind of like that is what has happened. Some type of secret has been revealed that has shown you the inner workings of a thing. And so now that you have those things, some of you may have joined a group or be Masons or just some type of group, some type of secret society, if you will. But with that newfound confidence from knowing the truth, you don't have to argue with people about it anymore. It's kind of like, all right, you got it. Because I know what's real anyway. Yeah, this is something that's releasing you, setting you free. This is interesting. I don't know who the heck this for. 5 minutes in, baby. Who what? Let's get another spread. Yeah, it's some type of information that you've been given, whether it's information from a human being or information just like a thought flying into your head. Is some type of knowledge that you have that is maturing you and growing you to the point where you don't have to argue with people about being right. Because it really takes heart, like this thing says, heart is the new balls. It really takes heart to walk away from something that you know or you feel you're right about, or walk away. I remember when I was coming up, they would tell us, if somebody tries to fight you, walk away. People be like, man, ain't nobody finna laugh at me because I walked away. They like, and the teacher's like, you don't even understand how strong you have to be to walk away from a fight. But as a kid, you just like, hell no, they ain't about to, punk me. But as an adult, I realized how strong you really have to be to walk away from a thing. So, let's get some new energy, child. I don't know what that was for. Let's get some love message. It is snowing here in Atlanta. Again, it just started snowing. So pretty. Love messages, Holy Spirit for Taurus. What is happening? What is happening? I don't know what was happening. Highest messages, Holy Spirit. I don't know if y'all can hear that banging. I don't know what that means in your love life, baby. I can't show you this. Well, let me see. The World card. I could have been dealing with another fixed sign, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. But yeah, you definitely, the hibernation was real. You're either going in or you're coming out. For whoever this person that I'm talking to, yeah, the devil came out again. They came out in your, that was the last card in your other spread. Yeah, there's some type of addiction. Somebody had to either go to a rehab, a fighting of some type of addiction or some type of affliction, some type of sickness. But the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. Yeah, you Taurus, you've come a mighty long way. Let's see. In love, clarify the world. Oh, I see this. Tried to fall out the Eight of Cups underneath the deck. You got the Four of Wands reversed. Oh, I hope that call didn't mess up the thing. I didn't even see it. You got the Four of Wands reversed. Let me see who that was. You got the Four of Wands reversed. Some type of cancel plans, could be issues with family or some type of insecurity with being able to put it like this. Somebody here has an issue with completing what they start, and that has to do with a level of confidence that's not been built, or in the past it hadn't been built. I don't know if you have it now. We're gonna keep going and see, but there's some type of ending to a thing, whatever that may be, because of your lack of faith and confidence in yourself. Let's see. Four of Swords. Because the Four of Wands is the 11-11 card. It's the foundation card. So with it in reverse, you could have been dealing with an Aries, or somebody has some type of voice injury or like throat injury or something like that may have cost them their job. So we got the Four of Pentacles, clarifying the four. So you got four fours, you got two fours. This is sun energy. There was a need to take a break because someone was being too controlling. Someone was too clingy. Someone may have even been abusive here. Uh-oh, that's too many. 9 of Wands. You got the Death card, Scorpio energy. So, yeah, definitely an ending to a completion to a thing here. Let's go and see what is coming up in love for you, because this seems like for sure past the end of a thing, a balancing out of a thing. You got start with a beginning, or excuse me, you start with an ending and a completion, and you end with an ending and a completion. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so laying down your burdens. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's up next for Taurus in love? I saw something flipped over. Somebody may be coming to apologize, a father figure, a boss, just a male figure. Somebody may be coming to apologize, but let's see. You got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Somebody's feeling unlucky with love and setback. What happened, happened, and couldn't have happened any other way because it didn't. That's a fact. However this thing is going, it couldn't have happened any other way because it didn't. The snow is coming down so hard. It's so pretty. You got the Two of Wands reversed. So a fear of the unknown. Somebody is moving out into the real world. Could be divorcing after a long time, or just being finally leaving in some type of abusive relationship. And even if you have left already or for a while, you're finally like consciously moving out of it. Because even if, say, you broke up with your person 5 years ago, they still may be in your energy enough to where you haven't moved on because of it. So like what I'm meaning for this is that no matter how long it's been since y'all have split or whatever, there's still a reluctance here because you feel unlucky in love. The thing about it is all work works. So if you work on yourself and you do the work that spirit, the divine has been calling you to do, if you do that work and the work is done, there's no other outcome that you can get other than a good one. You don't have to be afraid of if the work is going to work. The work works, but you got to work first. We can't be so concerned about the book not selling that we don't write the book. Of course, we can't sell the book that's not written. You got to write the book and then sell the book. We can't be so concerned about the book not selling that we never write the book. It literally cannot sell if it doesn't exist. So if you've done the work, you don't have to be concerned with if God is going to send you a person that matches what you need. The setbacks and the delays come from you not either you haven't fully done the work, or you're trying to do an old thing you're trying to do a new thing with something old. It's like if that other person hasn't worked, it doesn't matter how much work you've done. The other person hasn't worked also, it ain't gonna work. Ace of Wands reversed. Let's see. Is this deck reversed? No. But what's next in love for Taurus? Ooh, healing, beautiful. Queen of Pentacles energy, King of Pentacles energy at the bottom. And then you got the star here. Cute, Taurus. That's real cute. I'm glad you finally, look, I'm glad you're coming around. I'm glad you came around. I like that for you. So there's some type of a new direction, new positive direction. You believe a new thing about yourself. A lot of you are doing things that are more creative, getting out of the house, going to little classes, whether it's sewing or pottery or art, or just getting out of the house more. There's a new positive, hopeful direction. For many of you, it's an abundant new start where there's a lot of independence and self-sufficiency. However, with that comes, I'm going to say it before I shuffle. An independence means kind of like a singleness. It doesn't mean single forever. It even can be a sign to not get so deep into this new healing and independence that you feel like you don't need another person. Because I believe we're all brought here to commune. I don't believe anybody's here just to be alone. That's just my opinion, though. So there is a singleness here and an independence, but don't be so independent that you overlook a person that God's wanting you to connect with. That's for somebody. One more message, Spirit, for Taurus. You got the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Yeah, definitely. I mean, these readings lately have felt more businessy or money focused, business, career, finance focused than like quote unquote love. I believe all this stuff can be, you know, transposed. This can be for business, love. You can make it be about whatever. However, I really do feel like Taurus is really starting to become a faithful planner. Somebody is creating a new skill. I think I mentioned before going to some classes or some type of mentorship, but there's a new opportunity for you. That's a financial opportunity. It's going to require you to transition into new waters, new territories. It's going to require a huge leap of faith. But there's something major here for you, Taurus, whether it's in love or business. Something major here for you that requires you to have a heart of steel. You know what I'm saying? It really requires you to, whatever God just said, whatever it is that you're hoping to do, as long as you're doing it from a place of self-service or not self-service, you're doing it from a place of service. You're giving of yourself in service. Whatever you're looking to do won't fail. So whatever you're looking to do, even if you say, oh, well, what I'm doing doesn't require me to, give anybody service, do that thing, but skew it to make it the entire thing be serving the client and not you. And if you can't do that, that means you in the wrong business, right? Whatever you're looking to do, make it of service to someone else, and it will bring you all of the rewards. It'll bring the money. It may bring some fame. It may bring a little money, a lot of money, but it'll take care of you. But whatever you're doing, if it's not in direct service to someone else, then you ain't on the right track. That's just for whoever it's for. I don't know. The Taurus. I love you. I don't know what we just talked about. Let me know down in the comments, Taurus. We're going live tonight. I hope to see you there. I think that's all for now, honey. I don't know. I love you, though. And I hope to see you soon.